Hi everyone! We're back! We're back in Dragon Age. It's just been like a fucking month. But here we are. We are back. And we are heading straight onward with this video. Yes, I would like to enter forts. Because we're heading to Lothering, where they loiter about. Denerim. With the ass face.
And I expect each of you to supply these men.
Fuck
we must
no.
rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly.
I don't like him.
There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
No,
Your
thank
Lordship,
you. I'm so
if
good.
I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne. Neither will any of you.
Haven't you? Haven't you,
The
mister?
Banner will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Coming from the right man, I hear. And Nora, you're supposed to be the fucking queen.
Van Tegan, please!
No.
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
He would be disappointed.
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Oh, don't be depressed now. I really hate Anora. I hate her so much. Which is why we're romancing the right character this game.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is
It's
that
not like
any
we
way to
see
greet
the
someone?
dead Templar on the
A
ground
simple
there.
10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Well, you should listen to your friends. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
I mean, all of us
The
are.
toll
armed.
applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
You don't say. Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Let's see here. Do you really want to fight the Grey Warden?
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
No, no, no,
Greatest
no,
of
no.
Ferelden, I hear.
No, no, no.
Turn Loghain put quite a
Loghain
bounty
killed the
on any
king.
who are found.
But are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
Yeah,
You have a point.
beyond that.
Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your Darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Uh-huh. You know, Grey Wardens could use a donation.
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20
Give me your
silvers?
shit.
That's all we've collected today.
An excellent donation, thank you.
Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
Now, I could have attacked them and taken all of the gear, but there isn't really a point in doing so. I think so. Don't think so, at least. Ah,
Well,
cutscene.
there it is. Lothering.
Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble. I take
Morgan,
it.
be nice.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Damn.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I need to go to look for Fergus. He might still be alive. That's true, we do kind of need to look for Fergus. We should try to use his treaties, I assume. We need to hear some news we can decide. You have some thoughts on that point, Alistair? I mean, I need to look for Fergus.
He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very
True.
sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with darkspawn.
Fine.
You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all.
Damn. I don't remember if this has any impact on how a romance is with Alistair. I don't remember. It was so long ago since I played.
That's exactly what it means. You wish to do this brother of yours a service? Avenge him. The time to look for survivors will come later.
Fine,
I
Morgan.
think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for.
I think
The
I screwed
Dalish
up.
Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi.
Circle of Magi.
I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
I remember. Like, that's the one interaction I am not looking forward to. The fucking Circle Tower. I'm not looking forward to going there. But however, I don't remember if they scale with us leveling up. So I have to go there before I go to Orzammar and the Dalish. Because the Dalish is like easy. There's not that much difficulties with the Dalish. However, the Circle... There's so much pain and bullshittery going on in there. So much pain. What to do? What to do? I don't remember. I have to like look it up if they scale with you. Because if they scale with you, then I might be forced to go there after. Because I always go to Redcliffe directly after Lothering. I think that there's no choice on the matter. You have to do that. But when it comes to like, if I should go there after Redcliffe, or if I should wait, because usually I used to wait with the Circle to the last, because I don't want to do it. Anyway, we are here right now, so then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
Where do you find all Eamon? I mean, we do know all of this, but still.
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where do we find the Dalish house?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
What about the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar.
Oh.
That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains,
About
which
that.
won't be easy.
Where do we find the Circle of Magi? The one spot that's easy to spot because it's a huge fucking tower in the middle of a lake.
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Wait, we don't see that in Inquisition, do we? No, we don't. Wait, I actually never thought about if you can see the tower. Huh. When we get to the Inquisition, we'll have to look, because I don't remember. I know we can visit Redcliffe, which doesn't look like Redcliffe anymore at all, but you know. But I don't think we get to see the tower, because like I thought it would be cool, like, Now, of course, we will not have this in Velgard because 1, Velgard isn't exactly what we wanted, and 2, it is in Tevinter. But I thought it would be cool if you like could have seen like the circle tower in the distance, so you like could get an understanding of how big it was. I thought that would have been cool. Why would Loghain be?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
Also, can we just, by the way, acknowledge how he hauled ass from Ostagar to Denerim? There's a huge distance to cover, especially with an army. And he made it all the way back while we were unconscious. How? Just how did he make it all the way back? Did he have a fucking horse that could run through space and time? Like, it doesn't take a day. It takes days. Unless we were conscious for days. Which doesn't really make sense. Anyway. What? Maybe we were unconscious for days. I actually don't remember if we were. I thought we were like unconscious for like a day or so. But like... Actually, that makes sense. Still, he hauled ass fast as fuck. Okay, I don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress.
Oh yeah, good luck.
And that's thousands of miles away.
That's in Orlais, basically. Not really in Orlais, but like kind of on the border. It's far. What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it.
True.
If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Ah. Why are you leaving this up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Like a
Now that
good
is
little golden
unsurprising.
retriever.
Al-Eamon is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
No. I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
I think Alistair's mad. Okay, he has no opinion on me. Whew. I just, Alistair can sound very... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alistair can sound very annoyed. Like, very annoyed for no reason at all. And it's very hard... Holy fuck. What the... Oh, no. Why is the textures doing that? Oh, no. It's so cursed. No. Why?
Just how Sparta Mabar is supposed to be, anyway.
Do
Do you think they understand everything we say?
Of course they do.
Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know.
Bitch!
Hey now! There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's
Exactly.
the cute
Wait,
and
what?
adorable puppy?
Oh my god.
Ignorance is bliss.
It is
Isn't it?
bliss, indeed.
That's what the chantry kept telling me anyhow.
As you say.
Yeah, like, we're picking up a lot of bullshit stuff, but we need to prepare because we are picking up some companions here in Lothering. Let's see here. Did you have anything?
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
What makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
Yeah, I was with the King's army.
I thought them that survived already marched north with the Tairn. You must be a survivor, or a deserter. Lucky you, I guess.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
Of course you won't. What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn.
Yikes.
Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
I mean... why did you go with the army? If you feel unsafe without it? I'm pretty sure they always up for some extra arms, you know? You could be a square boy or whatever. Who's in charge?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Ooh. You don't have a ruling lord.
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns. If he returns.
Do you know about the bandits outside the village?
Best thing that's happened to Lothering.
Oh.
Bandits will keep the rabble out, if Sir Bryant and his lot won't.
Well, lucky you, I did not kill them. Oh my god.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
I mean, don't need to worry about that, really.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
I'm looking for some news, actually.
You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The chantry and tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
I mean, are you gonna... Can I ask you a few questions, actually?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Of course. Is anyone in charge?
The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
It's always so freaky. You can only see like a little bit of their eyes through the armor. It's always freaking me out.
I brought my family to Lothering because...
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
God, it's so cursed. Why do they all look so cursed? No.
Mother, where are you?
Not mother. Well, well, well.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
It does indeed.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
I mean,
you
true.
bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
Fine.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Thank you, sister. I appreciate it. Hello, kind merchant. The time for you to give me your shit.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Fine, I'll try not to. Oh shit, I actually am at capacity. Damn, okay. Let's see here. What do we not need? We not gonna use the axe. Let's see here. Dark spun, gray iron. Let's see here. We don't need so many great swords. Get off one of those. Don't really dare to sell off too much. Just want to make sure that there's room, because we still need to keep some inventory for our new companions that are gonna come. So let's see here. And I think that's good. Oh, Morgan disapproves. Well, I'm sorry, Morgan, okay? Ah. Yes, yes, yes. The heathens, the heathens. I hear you. Wait, do I remember? No. No, okay. Ah. Bandits everywhere, sure.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
Calm
One of their
down.
minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Ay, ay, ay. Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us.
Then
We're
leave
going
as
to die.
well.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
Must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Oh, you're not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
Fuck, it was the wrong one. I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Oh no. There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
Mother of
Can't
underbite.
lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Yes! Fucking go north to Denerim. The capital will keep you, kinda safe. Kinda.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
I wouldn't count on it. Okay. Oh yeah, wait, I was supposed to talk to this screaming little shit. Mother! Where are you?
Have you seen my mother?
Poor thing, did you and your mother get separated?
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I
Ugh.
could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Come with me.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for
But
her
better
here,
choice to wait,
in
yes.
the village.
Go to chantry. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't
Fuck.
find Mother first. You're a really nice lady. Kind of like
No.
Mother. I should go look for her.
No. Oh no. I'm just doomed the kid's life. Oh no. Jesus Christ, what is going on?
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
Don't be mean.
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
Damn.
And he persists. Maddening.
Screw you, Morgan. Don't talk bad about me, Togo. Poor Atlas. My Atlas. She's so mean. Holy shit, what is going on with the graphics? I thought we fixed this. Oh no. Oh well.
So how is it the Terran survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out that place?
Dead job board.
I heard he saw just in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a woman by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen her?
It seems we were lied to.
Because I just arrived.
Surely, there's
oh
no need
my
for trouble.
god,
These
the
are no
biggest
doubt
pop
simply
star
more
in
poor
all of
souls seeking
Erelden.
refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Let's talk about this before things get out of hand.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in
You
your
would
way.
kill a chantry sister.
Let's make this quick.
Yikes. Yikes. They would really go for that, huh?
Make a preserve us.
Leliana, why are you attacking the same guy as me?
Oh. One. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take a message to Logain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
It's alright, I was happy to save your life. No, so I see. Where does a sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
And there's something you wanted from me? What does that mean? You can call me, I'm Elisa, a pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
The Maker is on my side. Welcome aboard then.
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
I am going the
Perhaps your
believe in
skull
Maker
was
route.
cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Poor Morgan. Okay, Atlas, I am so sorry. You can take a break.
Indeed.
We're taking Leliana. And then we're talking to this man. Hello?
We're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food.
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Don't worry about him, I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got. I don't think I have anything I want to, I don't know, a soul rot. Don't need that. I don't need that. Don't fucking freak out. I am always selling these stuff because I don't need them. I literally do not need them. However, I'm not so keen on selling too much because I do not remember how to open my inventory. That is how I do it. Okay. Shit. Leliana is a rogue, right? Let's see here. Your second weapon will be... Let's see, do you do more damage than... There, and then here you are a dagger. There, I have to give her some... Let's see here... Leather armor, because she can't walk around in her chantry gear because she will fucking kill herself. Okay. Well, she's kinda gear up. She's at least a bit more protected. Actually, no. I think I'll keep her chantry robe on. I usually do that. Do you need a magical staff that's better? Do you have a good one already? Yes, you do. Alistair, though.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chantry's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison?
I have dabbled in things like that.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do then.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Show me what you got. I don't think, though... Let's see here... I should have everything, though. I think the only thing I need is the flask. And then to make poison... Ah, shit, how do I make poison again? I thought this chest was used to be one I could take from. Huh. Guess I was wrong.
Did you speak to that?
Oh my god, the graphics. Oh no. The game to be dying. Oh no, I'm gonna save. No! Oh no! The graphics!
Hello, stranger.
Oh no!
I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Damn, what's happening with the graphics? Oh no. Oh no. Barlin has poison traps in his lands?
Oh, he doesn't have any poison yet, thank the maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, lady, I can't make traps. I don't have the skills for that. Hello, miss.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of?
Yeah, I am taken care of. I'm hoping I could help you, actually.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Thank you. We also kind of like, we need to do everything that we can.
I could do that for you.
Because when we leave, there is no coming back. When we decide to leave Lothering, it's bye-bye.
I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
It's gone.
I said enough!
That marshman stole from me, I know it!
Marshman!
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrible.
Hello, Sten.
You are
Last
one
companion
of
we're
my
picking
captors.
up.
I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner. Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Qunari peoples.
Yeah. I'm Elissa, pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though
True.
it matters little now.
Plus
I
I'm
will die
female.
soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I am sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
I am indeed.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now then.
Farewell then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
That is very true, Leliana. That is very true. Also, if you guys remember, don't go into the fields. We're just gonna do some quests. Wrong fucking option again. Wait, she can make... No, she cannot. Can you? No, you, no. Ah, yeah. Ha! Can you? Oh my god, the graphics are freaking out. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot about you guys.
I'll try to be merciful.
Do you try to be merciful now? Really? Do you?
Hear me, please.
Make her hear me, please. Can you? Okay, Leliana,
Yes.
can you switch your weapons up, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Now we're going back to the Lagfest that is Lothering City.
That marshman stole from me.
What the fuck is happening with the graphics?
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Oh no.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Is it touched in the head or something?
No, he's a chanter. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
So it's like a vow of silence then? He can't talk normally?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Andraste. Ashanti says what? No. Have anything interesting on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. Something, 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 something. Sorry,
Good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Maron.
Maron, sorry, tomorrow. Do you know anything about the bands on the highway?
Yes, but we can barely keep order in the village right now. We have no men to chase down bandits.
Oh no.
If you like, you can speak to Sir Bryant, but
okay.
I doubt he'll tell you differently.
I thought it was like, oh no. Oh, I keep feeling like, holy shit, we're dying. The game is dying. Oh no. Who's in charge of the chantry?
The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
The awkward pauses is freaking me out. Have you heard any news? Have you heard any news?
Not since Sten Lothering passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Can you tell me anything about the caged qunari?
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
Not really if I get to see it.
Make her watch over you.
I'm planning to collect all of my companions like fucking Pokemon. You know, we gotta catch them all. Holy mother of... issues.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
Where is she?
In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
We are the only hope of protection this village
wouldn't go
has,
back to the
and I
farm
will not
though.
abandon. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Sir Bryant, hello.
Yes, my lady. Who might you be?
Pardon me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It is no trouble. Maker watch over you.
It's not exactly the smartest thing to say. Hey, I'm a Grey Warden.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Sten Lothering.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Lothering straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago.
Wait.
But he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now
I just
is a miracle.
remembered!
Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the urn of sacred ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I mean, not really, but I just remembered we have to go to the circle before going to Redcliffe. Because you have to pick her up. But then again, we can pick her... No, wait, can we? I don't remember. Yes, we can. I never remember her name, but we pick her up and then we go to Redcliffe. Because otherwise we can't get the ending that I want. Holy shit! I almost forgot! Okay, it's okay, everything is peaceful. The plan is back in order. Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
Don't worry, I'll fix that. I was hoping to meet Arlene, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Tern Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden.
No, he's a jackass.
Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Loghain is involved with the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died.
Yeah.
But what if Loghain planned that too?
Mm-mm.
Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
If only.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest is for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library,
you would find shit there.
But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Perhaps I could help you.
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Ah. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead, I'm afraid. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Damn, poor guy. Let's see, do I remember? I do remember. Leliana, you have a job to do. Open the chest.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith.
I don't remember actually. Do I get an issue for... Do I get in problems for taking stuff from that chest?
Enduring perseverance.
Ah, fuck! I need a key. Oh well. Revered Mother, hello.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
Why, yes,
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the chantry? Our need has never been greater.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
You know what? Very well. I am, after all, a noble who is very devoted to Andraste and the Maker.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten, the qunari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Because the Maker sent me to you, and he is offering Sten up on a silver platter to my hand. Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the qunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Let's see, do you actually give me a blessing now?
Yes. What can I do for you now?
I was hoping to receive your blessing, actually.
Of course. I would be pleased.
Thank you so much. As if it will do any difference, but you know.
In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over her path, O Maker. Give her light in darkness. So let it be.
Thank you, revered mother.
Now, if there is nothing else...
I'm a Grey Warden and... I should go.
Farewell to you then, my daughter.
Like, I am on the impression, like... The fewer people that knows what we are, the better. Because trust me... nothing good will come out of everyone finding out that we are Grey Wardens. Nothing. So better to keep quiet about it than to spill it everywhere. Oh my god, the graphics. It's dying. Everything is dying. No.
I'm wondering, Morrigan. Do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
Oh no!
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Indeed, Morrigan. She's doing all of this just to bother you. Hello, Sten. I'm here to collect you.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well, I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have it asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, it's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Of course, sir. Definitely.
So, you truly do not believe in any sort of higher power?
It has been bothering you, I see. No, I do not. Must I?
What do you believe happens to you after you die, then? Nothing?
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Only those who are worthy are brought to the Maker's side. So many other sad souls are left to wander in the void, hopeless and forever lost.
And what evidence of this have you?
Oh no.
I see only spirits. No wandering ghosts of wicked disbelievers.
It must be so sad to look forward to nothing. To feel no love and seek no reward in the afterlife.
Yes, the anguish tears at me so. You have seen through me to my sad, sad core.
Now you're simply mocking me.
You notice? Oh, no. It appears your perceptive powers know no bounds.
Oh no, poor Leliana. I knew this would happen, that's why I put them together, but still.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
I am a pilgrim. Nice. Fine. Fine. Ay. You found the body of the boy's mother and they recovered her keepsake. Ay. Distinctly landmark, but otherwise unmarkable at this time. Alistair, please. Okay, I think we're done in Lothering finally.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. all was silent in prayer and thanks.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I do indeed.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
There, I should be done with the quests now, right? It's just the bandits. Yep, it's just the bandits.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden.
I never said I was a
don't know if
warden.
you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Alistair, Alistair, please. You're supposed to be my strongest. Please. Alistair, honey. Why? Why have you struggled with just one? Ay, ay, ay.
Someone help us!
Don't worry, Fendel, I'm here. Yeah. Alistair's almost dead. Holy shit.
Let me!
Alistair. For the love of God.
As you say.
Oh my
Mighty
God.
timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Hey. You're welcome.
Name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get the mess cleaned up. We're now leaving Lothering for next issues. Yes, I would like to venture forth. The deep road. No, the graphics. Now the such is watching over us. Aww.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seemed so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
I mean, this would have been more, like, immersive if my fucking graphics could load in for 5 seconds. The Archdemon, is that a dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
God, it's so immersive. I'm in the void. Why is it like this? I have like the lowest graphics on this game. No. I'm even playing it through the fucking EA app. Why doesn't it like me? God damn it. Oh. Oh wait. Levi Dryden. Wait, I don't remember why you were here. Holy fuck, the
You're
graphics.
a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levi Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
Dryden's a black name. Your family lost its land and titles.
But Tern Kuzlan's daughter should be well aware that in politics things are seldom as they seem. Say what you will of my family, we are ardent Warden supporters and have been since the beginning. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
How did you know Duncan?
It's a bit of a tale, that is. But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden.
Oh.
Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Maker's breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really.
Go ahead and tell your tale.
After King Marek freed us from the Orlesians, the Grey Wardens begged the King's permission to come into Ferelden, some sort of internal business. Me and a mess of other Warden sympathisers spoke on behalf of your order. Tan Loghain was very much against letting Orlesian Wardens in the kingdom, but Marek, Andraste, bless him, was a fair-minded monarch and he let them in.
Go on.
So that's why I was there when the Wardens and their leader, Genevieve, presented herself to the King. The first Wardens in Ferelden in over a century. Proudest day of my life, that was. Duncan was a bit of a scamp back then. We were of an age and struck up a friendship. The King himself went with the Wardens on their mysterious business. When he returned, he rescinded King Ardland's decree, and the Wardens came back to Ferelden for good.
Why would Duncan was an easy man to like. Why were the Grey Wardens cast out by Arland?
People say it's because the Wardens have become terribly unpopular. Just soaking up ties and not doing a bleeding thing for the kingdom.
I mean...
I say that's bollocks, as recent events have shown.
They're not supposed to do anything unless the Blight is active. Like, the Grey Wardens are supposed to look out for signs for the Blight and do their own thing. That's kind of what the Grey Wardens do. Marek rescinded the decree, just like that?
Marek was a bit of a visionary. A powerful mind, that one. In his travels with the Wardens, he must have seen how important their cause was, and been moved by it.
Duncan was an easy man to like.
That he was.
What promise did he make to you?
Well, as you know, my family's name is mud around noble circles. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
That's a bit drastic, isn't it?
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
I'm surprised you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the Blight. We're not ashamed of that.
So what favour did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
I've never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said
I don't
that it
remember
would be
this
worth it
questline.
right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
I do not remember this questline at all. Your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
I do not. Holy fuck, the graphics. I do not remember this questline.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Have you been following us?
Following you? I'm not even certain where you're going, my friend. And quite frankly, it's none of my business. Trust me when I say that my encountering you here was serendipity and nothing more. I travel a lot, so I'm bound to meet everyone on the road eventually. If you prefer, I'll take my boy and be on my way. But regretfully, you're the safest spot on this road, without a doubt.
Why can't the graphics just come back? Let me see yours.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Sure. Okay, at least I made up some space.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
I'd like to see what other you got.
Oh, certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything. Okay, I think we're gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry for the, well, the graphics. They said bye, bitch, a long time ago. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. We collected all our companions, and I think next up we are... oh shit, I forgot there was this much bullshit. Frostback Mountain. I forgot about all of these locations. So like basically we do want to get to Redcliffe, but we have to go through Circle first because there is events that's gonna happen in Redcliffe that we need some Circle help for. So that's where we're gonna go next time. I think we will see. And yeah, I appreciate so much for watching this far, and I hope to see you guys next episode. Bye!